Michael was the kind of man everyone liked. He was friendly, honest, open-hearted, the type who believed that if you treated people well, they would always do the same in return. He didn't believe in secrets. He believed in transparency, and that belief cost him more than he ever imagined. Michael worked at a mid-sized marketing firm in Chicago. Nothing fancy, but he loved his job. He had worked hard for years, slowly climbing the ladder. Late nights, missed weekends, sacrifices no one ever saw. But finally, things were starting to change. One Monday morning, his manager called him into the office. "Michael," she said, smiling, "there's a new leadership position opening next month. We're considering you for it." Michael's heart nearly jumped out of his chest. A promotion? A big one. More money, more respect, a better future. He walked out of that office feeling 10 feet tall. And the first thing he did, he told everyone. At lunch, he shared the news with his coworkers. During coffee breaks, he spoke about his plans. By evening, he had already told 3 friends and 2 relatives. But there was one person he trusted the most: Ethan. Ethan was his colleague. They had joined the company around the same time. Same team, same age, same struggles. They used to joke that they were office brothers. Michael told Ethan everything. About the promotion, about the manager's hint, about how he was already planning to move to a bigger apartment. Ethan smiled. He congratulated him. He even hugged him. "Man, you deserve it. I'm really happy for you." Michael believed him. Why wouldn't he? Weeks passed. Michael continued working hard, but something felt off. Ethan started staying late more often. Ethan began talking to the manager privately. Ethan started acting different. Michael ignored it. "Maybe I'm overthinking it," he told himself. Then, one Friday afternoon, the manager called Michael into her office again. But this time, her face was serious. "Michael," she said slowly, "we've decided to give the position to Ethan." The words hit him like a punch. "Ethan?" he repeated, confused. "But you said you were considering me." She nodded. "We were, but Ethan presented a very strong case. He shared detailed strategies, future plans, and ideas that aligned perfectly with what we're looking for." Michael's mind started racing. Those ideas? Those plans? They were his. The late-night dreams, the goals he had spoken about, the exact vision he had shared with Ethan. He walked out of the office in shock. His hands were shaking. His chest felt heavy. His trust was broken. That evening, he confronted Ethan. "Did you use my ideas?" he asked quietly. Ethan looked away for a second, then smiled. I improved them. Business is business, man. Business is business." That was the moment Michael understood something painful. Not everyone who smiles at you is happy for you. Not everyone who listens cares. And not everyone you trust deserves access to your dreams. He went home that night in silence. No music, no phone, just thoughts. He replayed every conversation, every detail he had shared, every warning sign he had ignored. And the truth hurt. He had given people information they hadn't earned. He had trusted without testing. He had spoken without guarding. His father's words suddenly came back to him. "Son, not everyone needs to know everything. Privacy is not hiding. It is protection." At the time, he had laughed. Now he understood. Weeks later, Michael stopped oversharing. He became quieter, more observant, more selective. He still smiled, still respected people, but he no longer handed his life to anyone who asked. He worked in silence, planned in silence, built in silence. Months later, a new opportunity came. This time, he told no one. Not his coworkers, not his friends, not even Ethan. And this time, he got it. A better position, in a better company, with better people. On his first day at the new job, as he sat in his office looking out at the city, he felt something he hadn't felt in a long time. Peace. Not because he had won, but because he had learned. Learned that some people clap when you rise, some people watch, and some people wait to replace you. Trust is powerful, but blind trust is dangerous.
And privacy is not weakness, it is wisdom. Michael never became bitter. He never became cruel. He just became careful. And that changed everything. Because not everyone who asks deserves to know. Not everyone who listens is on your side. Protect your plans, guard your dreams, and remember, don't share everything. Some things grow better in silence.